Come on.
A couple of questions, that's all.
Not today, thanks.
Reporter looking for a story.
Ah, right, that stuff from the paper.
Sorry, no gossiping. Boss doesn't like it.
He certainly knows how to crack the whip, doesn't he?
He's a big softy, really.
I'm beginning to see more of that side of him again. Just a little glimpse now and then. You're a miracle worker, girl.
Don't be silly.
It's true. We'd still be locking horns if you weren't around.
Other people's families are easy. My own, however.
Shouldn't take too much to get them to come around.
You don't know them.
A few beers around the Barbie, your lot and Jamie. That'd do it.
I don't think so. Are you okay?
Yep, just a bit of indigestion. Too much yabbering, not enough chewing. This should do the trick.
So what's your next move?
First available flight out of the country.
I wouldn't blame you.
What can I do? It's not like I can deny any of it.
Well, there's no option then. Just have to tough it out. Yeah, easy to say, I know. Did you have any idea this was coming?
I should have. But I was stupid enough to think that family still meant something to Guy.
He'll wake up one day.
Well, that's the thing. I thought we'd been through all that. A couple of weeks back, we finally started talking like...
We're like grown-ups?
Friends. Brothers. Take your pick. I really felt like we were making a new start.
Hey, I saw the sign on the door and I didn't know whether that meant me or not.
Closed means closed, Lib.
Right.
We're doing a quick stock take.
Okay, I'll go then.
Hey, if I really didn't want you in here, the sign would have read, keep out, no girls allowed. Whereas you can play in my treehouse anytime you like.
Kieran.
Come outside then.
What for?
Come outside. Find out.
I thought you were supposed to be doing a stock take.
Isn't that what we've been doing the last 2 weeks? Taking stock. Isn't it time you and me were open for business again?
I just think that there are a few items at the back of the shelves that maybe we haven't looked at yet.
What?
Well, you know, like old stock.
Sorry?
Joanne, for example.
No, you've really lost me.
I just think we should know a few more things about each other before...
Libby, I hate to break it to you, but Joanne's name isn't much of an aphrodisiac for me.
Oh, that's good, because,
So shush.
We can't.
You can stop anytime you like.
I so hate you for this. I only just stopped getting hassled about Hunter and Tess, and now everyone's going to know that my tragic mother screwed her boss.
How many kids at Ferndale High are going to know who the head of surgery at Shortland Street is?
Everyone, because I told them. Back when I was proud of you.
See you later.
Hang in there, Dad.
You too.
I'll walk her to school, try and calm her down.
Good luck.
You hang in there too, eh?
Thanks. So, separate cars then this morning, is it?
I don't see why. There's no need for the environment to suffer just because Chris Warner is finally getting his comeuppance.
I don't see what you're so smug about. This reflects on you as well.
Do you think? Best man won in the end. I don't know about you, but I will be walking through the doors of that hospital with my head held high. Ready when you are.
Scotty, wait.
Sorry, I was on my way back to the cafe, but Mrs. Dempsey needed a
It's not that. I'm worried about Jimmy.
What line's he been spinning you this time?
Well, he said it's indigestion, but it looked pretty bad.
I bet it did. He'll be putting on a little show for you.
It wasn't like that. And I'm not sure the antacid tablets are helping. What?
Anything for attention. Trust me, I know what he's like.
I'm in theatre all afternoon and there's one more patient on the list, Mr. Carter, in need of a AAA repair.
Right. Do you mind telling me what's so funny?
That was something he said.
Well, on second thought, save it for the toilet wall.
Actually, someone's already beaten him to it. Not the wittiest piece of graffiti I've ever seen.
Oh, this is hell.
It'll blow over.
You think?
One petty case of adultery. Takes more than that to keep the gossip machine going.
That's not really what bothers me. Callum and I sorted that way back. It's the idea that I only got my job because of you. That's what really gets to me.
Good luck denying it.
Beg your pardon?
Well, I'm just saying, that's what people think. You won't change their minds just by saying it isn't true.
Oh, especially if you're not prepared to back me up.
What good would that do you? My credibility is worse than yours.
So what do we do? Grin and bear it?
Pretty much. Except I'll understand if there's not much grinning. Excuse me. Mr. Carter, I presume.
That's me.
How are you holding up? Now, I'm not sure what they told you at Central, but it's pretty straightforward, really. A normal aorta has 3 distinct layers. The aortogram you had yesterday...
You just do what you've got to do, Doc. You're the expert. Affairs of the heart and all that. It's times like this I wish I still smoked.
Go ahead. I mean, after all, that's what the courtyard's for.
Yeah, that and the odd illicit shag.
It wasn't illicit. It wasn't the way it was meant to be either, but never mind.
Are you seriously telling me you didn't enjoy it?
No, it's just not the way I thought it would be.
No, right. Was I supposed to light candles and scatter rose petals all over the bed?
Something like that.
Oh, there's always tonight.
Yeah, but will it really be any different, I wonder?
What do you mean?
Well, different from just now. Different from 2 weeks ago. I mean, why bother? What's changed?
Libby, I'm shattered. No, I just thought we'd had a communion of souls. I could feel our hearts beating as one. Sorry.
This is all just a big joke to you, isn't it? Here I am trying to deepen our relationship and you just want to laugh at it.
Maybe this is as deep as I get.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Tell me something. Were you in love with Joanne?
Oh, here we go again. Yes, I was in love with her. Then I found out she was in love with my father and now she's married to him, okay? End of story.
Oh, my... Oh, wow. That is an awful...
Yeah, the love of my life dumped me for my father. I'm over it, but I'd still rather not talk about it.
Well, you don't just get over something like that. What was she like?
She was a very successful businesswoman.
That doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't tell me why she was the love of your life.
Because she didn't keep pestering me with silly questions about ex-girlfriends. Yes, mate.
Sorry, boss.
No, it's all right. What do you want?
Chef wants to know when we're opening for lunch.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I'll see you later, yeah? But let's leave Joanne back in England.
Jimmy? Jimmy?
Jeez, it must have dozed off. I don't normally do that unless
Are
I...
you still in pain?
A wee bit, not as bad as before.
Show me where you're feeling it. Comes and goes?
Yep.
Worse after you've eaten?
Yeah.
TK, are you busy?
Let's get in that way.
This is Jimmy, Scotty's father. This is Dr. Samuels.
No offence, mate. I'm not really a doctor kind of guy.
Jimmy's been having some stomach problems. Any chance you could check him out?
Of course. This way, Jimmy.
You're wasting your time, mate. Like I told her, it's just a bit of indigestion.
Let's find that out, okay?
And what did I say when Tony left Chris?
If I remember rightly, it went something along the lines of, he had it coming. Although what you were basing that on, I don't know.
She wasn't going to just walk out for no reason.
Oh, of course, it had to be Chris's fault. Never mind the fact that they're completely wrong for each other.
She wasn't the one having a string of affairs.
A string? There were 2.
That we know about.
Exactly.
Oh, of course. He's a man. He doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Men can be victims in these things too, you know. Look at poor Callum.
Oh, please, have you seen the way he looks at the nurses?
Well, I feel sorry for all of them, Justine included. I wouldn't want to be her today.
Well, I wouldn't feel too sorry for her. She got a good job out of it.
Is that a fact? Makes a good story anyway, doesn't it? Everybody, I want you all to know something. As far as I'm concerned, I'm head of surgery at this hospital for one reason and one reason only. I'm a damned good surgeon. If anyone wants to try and tell me otherwise, now's the time. Right. As you were.
So what do you think?
I just love this kitchen.
Yeah, it's just perfect for all those dinner parties you'll be giving to all your new friends. Let's face it, you're not going to have any old ones.
Hey.
Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. How's Uncle Chris?
I haven't seen him. Have you?
No?
Probably for the best.
Where are you going?
For a walk. I'll see you later.
Take care.
So, have you decided yet? I may have given away the bigger room. A moment of weakness. A bribe. She's not too keen on staying around Ferndale.
No kidding.
But the other one's not that much smaller, so we'll be all right.
If you seriously think I'm going to move in with you now, you're deluded. Why? Why did you do it?
Have you ever heard of the healing power of truth?
I don't think there's much healing going on today, do you?
I feel better.
I don't believe you.
Well, believe what you want. Chris had it coming.
After everything he's done for you? You lived with him. He put you through rehab.
Yeah, I don't need reminding, Tony.
Do you hate him that much?
No, I don't hate him. I'm just angry with him, that's all.
I'm angry with him too. I think I've got more right to be, don't you?
Why do you always stick up for him?
He doesn't deserve all this. Neither do I. Yeah, I'm furious with him. We've got a lot of sorting out to do, whatever happens. But you splashing our private lives all over the media isn't going to help things. In fact, it's going to make it harder.
Not when you go crawling back to him, you mean?
I'll ignore that.
I'm sorry.
Are you? Really? What was the one thing I asked you to do if you and I had had any chance of a future together?
There was more than one thing.
Top of the list? Bury the hatchet with Chris.
You don't understand.
No, I don't.
So let me explain. Please.
Oh my God.
She's a goddess.
She's a goddess with her own fashion label. Joanne's unique mix of style and business acumen has seen her become one of the UK's most successful young businesswomen since she opened her first store at age 22.
22? She doesn't look much older than that now.
Well, assuming that's a recent photo, of course.
2007 London Fashion Awards.
I hate her.
In 2005, Korea magazine named Joanne as the Young UK Business Leader of the Year. Already a multi-millionaire.
Stop! I don't want to hear any more. Ooh. How am I supposed to compete with that?
Well, you don't have to. Kieran's with you now.
But only because she dumped him. I'd prefer if it was the other way around.
Well, he'd have to be insane to, you know.
Thank you. Look at her, she's perfect.
Well, you are pretty classy yourself, Libby Jeffries.
Yep, that's me. More class.
Well, Kieran must think so, otherwise he wouldn't be holding out till tonight, now would he?
Is this going to take long? We've all got work to do.
Jimmy's blood pressure is elevated at 165/80. At the very least, he needs full bloods and an ECG.
Anyone care to translate?
It's just a couple of tests.
So this pain, did it get worse when you figured you could score a few days in hospital with free meals thrown in?
I'm not so sick that I had to stick around here and take that kind of talk from my own son.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he gets through to ED.
One of your nurses spoke to a patient like that, they'd be on an official warning. Your father is sick. Deal with it.
No comment. No comment. Goodbye. Honestly, you'd think they would have got the message by now.
I think they just like to hear the sound of your voice.
Oh, the smell of blood, more like. Do you mind?
I mean, I came all this way for nothing.
The phone is going to ring in a minute.
Nope, it's not.
And there's someone from the DHB waiting in Chris's office.
Yes, I see the great Dr. Warner's star isn't shining quite so brightly these days. Only he and Justine have shown half the restraint we have.
It's not funny. How would you feel if people started digging around your past like that?
No, you mean tracking up old liver fat, sticking the dirt on all my exes. Let me see.
It's different. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you need to know everything about them, everything that makes them who they are.
Okay. And how would you like it if I wanted to talk about George all the time?
No comment.
Ah.
Go. I'll see you later.
Hi.
You have a visitor.
I know. At least you had the decency to warn me.
Chris.
Dave.
I won't beat around the bush. The board's called an emergency meeting for tomorrow to discuss your future. I'd start preparing some sort of defence now if I was you. The way things are leaning at the moment, you're out of a job.
And join us this afternoon here on One as Conor Faulkman drops into 4 Live to talk about car checks in the run-up to the winter weather.